Assalamualaikum and hi. We are from Group 4 for Lex 2007 for Get Groomed. Today we are going to make a video reflections 2. So first of all, I'm going to introduce myself and my group member. So myself is Ahmad Ikram bin Adnan and my metric number is 198349. I will pass to Amirul.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Amir Fidaus bin Abdul Kadir. My metric number is 197136. I'll pass to Izzah Husna.
Hi, my name is Izzah Binti Shafin and my metric number is 198711. I'll pass to Hanizah.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurhanizah binti Zainal Abidin and my matrix number is 196390. I'll pass to Asma.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Asma Noaim binti Abdullah. With metric number 197927. Next, I will pass to Tuan Ahmad.
Hi, my name is Tuan Ahmad Izzat Irfan bin Konisa. My metric number is 196082. And I will pass to the host.
Okay. For this week video, our group decide to make a reflection second video about the class attire. What do you guys think about my previous instructional video? Do you guys want to comment something?
I'll start first. Firstly, I think, of course, it's a good idea to differentiate what males and females attire for going to class. But I want to add something for female attire. Beside the model wearing baju kurung, nowadays female also more like to wear a casual attire because it's easy and simple and also fastest way for us to go to class. It's not if we wear baju kurung, it actually take times because we need to iron the attire. So of course we like to casual because just take and go.
May I
That's
ask,
for me.
what is casual attire for female?
As model, they wear baju kurung, right? So at casual, we just wear a t-shirt because we Muslim wear hijab, so we doesn't need to wear a collar shirt. But if non-Muslim, it's preferable for them to wear a collar shirt because it's state in the rules of our university.
I agree with Hanizah. Actually, for me, I think it is proper if for Muslim girl they can wear a baju kurung and also a blouse and maybe jeans or something that's casual but not like please do not wear pajamas when you are going to the class because it is not proper and you are not showing respect to your professor, in my opinion. And I think from that video, maybe the lacking is that we don't add the casual outfit for the student to follow.
Sorry to interrupt, Asma. I think we as a student should not wearing a jean or a denim type of dress because it is not professional. I think we cannot use any jeans, although it is casual.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
Maybe we can wear slacks.
Or kaki fabric, you know. How about you, Izzah Husna?
For me, I think the video is kind of a bit short, and then maybe there's need a more explanations on non-Muslimah also. I think because the university have a variety of not religions. I mean what we call it races. So maybe I think we should point to variety of races too. I mean because they also go to the universities, right? So I think we need to tell them also what need to wear, especially on the hair. Because sometimes nowadays they like to dye their hair, right? So we need to point out that it's not professional to go to the university while dyeing your hair. If we want to dye their hair, if they want to dye their hair, maybe with the natural color like black or brown, dark brown like that. So I think that's my point.
You mean by that
Yes.
non-Muslim student, especially women, cannot bleaching their hair, right?
Men and women.
Yeah. My mistake. Men and women. What do you
Yes.
think about the video? Is that Irfan?
And from my view, I think the video is kind of general for everyone.
Hmm.
What I want to ask about, how about the religion attire such as baju Melayu for Malay, cheongsam for Chinese, sari for Indian? Can they wear on the class attire, or there is any restriction for that?
Hmm.
What do you think?
I think they
I
can wear
Oh.
traditional attire to the class.
I think so.
I think
Uh,
I think they
mm,
can wear, but
mm,
it's up to that person if
mm,
they want to wear it to the class. If I'm wearing baju kurung, it's okay because it's people
Yes.
always see us to wear. But
mm,
for other races to wear sari or cheongsam to class, it's a bit like I don't know.
Mm.
Maybe it's
Right.
awkward,
Maybe
right?
yes.
Yes.
it's okay, but
Sari have
we
a
never
long
seen
long dress,
before.
so
Yes.
it's
Maybe
kind
if
of
there any
over lah.
occasion, yes. Maybe if there any occasion, so it's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think if they want to wear cheongsam or sari, I mean, make sure that they're not too exposing because most of the
Yeah.
cheongsam is always above the skirt. So I think maybe they can find something that looks more, what we call it as,
Polite.
Proper.
Appropriate.
yes, polite, more
Mm,
polite. And even sari pun sometimes the stomach part is kind of exposing. So I
Yes.
think
mm,
avoid from wearing kind of that thing. I
mm,
think it is acceptable, but we need to know the the limits of it.
mm.
That's my point.
And there is something that I want to add. How about um, for Malay, will songkok, or more specifically, they will tanjak. Are you agree with that, or something you
Uh,
can comment about it?
I think Tanjat is a little bit too over
Uh,
because you know how it's too big on your head. So you are going to
mm,
the class to study. So how can you focus when you wear something that is big and heavy?
mm. I think
Yeah,
Yes,
it.
I
Kesian
agree
lah.
with
people
you.
I think
people may
something.
get distracted.
Yes, people will get distracted. But I think songkok is acceptable, right?
It's okay.
Songkok is acceptable. But for stanjak,
Mm,
I don't think it's suitable because it is too obvious.
yes.
Yeah.
I That is my opinion. So for me, I would like to thank for the model Amirul Fidaus and Asmanul Ain because you guys are doing a good job for modeling video. So anything you want to ask or discuss about the video before we end
I
our
want to
reflection?
I want to ask something. Like if you see in my video, I am wearing something on my ear, like earring. Like, do you think like it is suitable for a student to wear something like that to class? Because because recently I saw like a lot of students are wearing earring to the class.
Mm.
So what is your guys' opinion about this?
Um,
Mm.
As for me, I think it is acceptable to wear, but make sure that the earrings are not too noisy because it will be disturbing when our lecturers are giving our teaching. Like sometimes they wear like the big one and then they talk. It can become noisy
yes.
because girls like to talk while shaking their head like that, so it's kind of
Mm.
noisy. I think it's just acceptable to wear like that one
Simple.
plain simple one, but if they want to wear the big one, make sure that it's not too noisy.
I agree with
Yes,
Mm.
that.
that. Yeah.
Yes, I agree. Because it as accessories, it will boost, especially movement confidence. So
Mm.
I think it's acceptable.
About the scarf, I would like to ask you all. Um, it is acceptable for them to wearing a pattern or obvious pattern on scarf. What do you guys think? Instead of using a plain scarf for class attire, what do you guys
Mm,
think?
I think it's not. I think it's not a problem for women to wear pattern because I don't know. It's just
But
people
not
will
right.
judge. I mean,
Yes.
not a weird pattern. If just like
Oh,
a natural
Yes, I
pattern,
agree.
flower,
mm,
geometrical pattern, it's okay. If
oh,
the pattern is about something like I don't know, so maybe uh, it will better to avoid wear weird pattern. Yes.
oh. It mean that it is preferable to wear a plain or solid color scarf.
Mm.
Yes, it's depends on people actually. There are people likes to wear plain like this, and there's also people, women also like to wear pattern scarf.
Highlight color.
Mm.
What do you
Oh,
guys think about um person wearing highlight color as their shawl or scarf? So is that like distracting, or
I think
maybe is that just their fashion taste?
mm.
What about you guys? What do you think when women wear striking
Mm.
color?
Yes, like your highlighter pen, that color is on our shawl or scarf.
I think in my opinion is it's okay, but if we can avoid it, better is it is more better because highlight color will attract people and maybe sometimes will distract people. So uh, maybe we can avoid from using a highlight color.
Okay. What about Amirul and Tuan Ahmad?
Mm, like Ikram said, I think highlight color is too bright, and yes, it will attract people to look at you and may distract other student to focus in the class.
Mm.
That's it.
Mm. I agree with both of Ikram and Fidaus. It kind of attracting people is we try to focusing on something. It's
Mm.
distracting. Okay.
I want to ask something. Nowadays, we teenagers like teenagers likes to wear denim jackets. So is it acceptable to wear it during class because we're not wearing it on our legs, but now you wear it on our so is it acceptable to wear denim jackets to class? Because boys also wear it, right? So it kind of like cool, but I don't know if it's appropriate or not to wear it in class. What do you guys think about it?
I think if we wear a more to casual attire, I think it is acceptable. If we don't have other hoodies that look more formal, but I think a denim jacket is okay, but not when we wear a formal attire.
So,
Yes, I agree.
Izzat, do you have any comment about it?
Is that denim jacket is like sweater or hoodie or
It's
something else?
kinda of like that.
I think it's acceptable because sometimes our learning process is inside a room with aircon, so it kind of cool. So it's acceptable to wear something more thicker, such as a denim jacket or something that to what you call to make warmer.
I agree with Izzat.
Yes.
So last before we end, what do you think? What do you guys think about wearing a sweater in classroom? What do you guys think? It is acceptable?
Yes,
Yeah, I
yes.
think it's acceptable.
Yeah.
It's normal nowadays.
It seems like
Yeah.
the denim jacket.
I think
Yes.
yes.
Because I think lecturer can understand our situation because we're not wearing it just for fashion. We're just wearing to protect ourselves from being too cold and cannot focus the lecture.
Yeah.
So I think it is acceptable to wear the sweaters.
Yes.
You
Okay.
guys forgot something.
Now,
Um, Actually, we forgot to discuss about our attire, which is it acceptable to wear flip flop to the class?
Mm.
sandal, right? Oh,
No,
I think it is obviously cannot wear
no.
the flip flop or sandal
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
during class session
Okay.
because it is too unprofessional. So, do you guys have anything to ask before we end our reflection video? Okay.
Okay.
So I think that's all from us. So thank you.
Thank
Thank
Welcome.
you.
you.
Welcome.
Have a
Thank
good day.
you.